Good morning, afternoon or evening, depending on what time of day you're watching this, or indeed whereabouts in the world you are. I'm MoD.
I'm Watson.
And we're back with F1 2012, and we're getting closer, Watson. This last 3 races of the championship. Where are we this time?
We're at the Bud International Circuit in India.
No. Just no.
What?
Pack that do it properly.
We're at the Bud International Circuit in India.
No, we're not. You know we're not. You could read it in front of you. Well,
we're at Yas Marina in Abu Dhabi.
Thank you, you stupid piss. Okay, so let's get straight on to the drivers. Fucking shut up, you douchebag.
I can't, I've made myself laugh too much. I'll mute myself, carry on.
No, don't mute yourself. Just fucking make yourself sound stupid for everybody to listen to, because we're not even starting racing yet and you're being a penis.
Shut up and do the drivers.
Right, Button's leading. He's on 238 points. 20 points behind him is Vettel. A further 2 points back is Watson. I'm completely out of the championship standings now. I now have... Oh, actually, I'd say you... Do you have double my points? No, you don't have double.
I am 2 points away from double your points.
Yeah, that's not good for me. But yeah, that's the drivers, sir.
And the constructors?
Sorry.
Why are you...
It's what you do.
Being like a girl?
Because I'm just pretending to be Watson for a moment. I had a good day.
I just squeal like a girl for no reason. I squeal like a girl because I've made myself laugh.
Anyway.
Not for no reason. God, get it right.
Get what right?
Get it. If you're gonna imitate me properly. Marussia and HRT have no points whatsoever. Right, McLaren 383 points. Red Bull 14 points behind them. And then us, a further 44 points behind Red Bull. So we're, what's that, 58 points off the lead?
Something like that. It is a 3-horse race between us, Red Bull, and McLaren.
I think if we want to get the constructors, we need to get some 1-2 finishes.
Yes.
And if I want the drivers, I need some 1-place finishes. I need to get first every time. Heading to Brazil, hopefully in first in the drivers, and then just finish ahead of everyone else. Well, ahead of Button.
Aye. Well, we're coming into practice now at Abu Dhabi, and personally, I wouldn't mind talking about E3. Although, unfortunately, the time we're recording this, it is Tuesday evening on the 11th of June. So this is being recorded a good week ahead of when it should be going live, because I'm going to the Download Festival. So which means that anything we talk about now will probably be out of date by the time this goes live.
Yes, you're going to be away. Well, this time tomorrow, actually. So... if anyone's looking at my screen right now, I have had a lot of playing to make this setup. So, that's why it says the Gameosaurus. If I bring my mouse onto the screen, the Gameosaurus here and Watson690 here. I tried out his setup earlier today. I couldn't get it to work for me. I just got pissed off. And, well, this is my India setup, actually, with a little bit of camber and toe. So, yeah.
Is it bad that you need a similar sort of setup for all the tilt circuits? I think that's quite bad, actually.
These past few races have all been very similar in that they've had, like, what, 2 really long straights and then 1 windy bit?
Stupid windy bit at that.
Worst pit exit ever, by the way.
It's a fun... The windy bits have been fun, don't get me wrong, but they're just not good to race on.
Oh, do we have R&D? I didn't even look.
No, we don't.
What's the weather like?
Overcast.
Potential of rain.
Honestly, I just want to learn the track. I haven't done any practice of this because I'm finally well enough to make some videos, but I've been so busy the last week making stuff for when I go away.
Oh, that reminds me. Should have been making one thing for me.
I'm getting a lot of vibrations in my joypad. I don't remember the joypad working before with the vibrating function.
Yeah, it vibrates on mine. In fact, I've turned up the force feedback to 100% from 80. Just so I get that extra little bit of vibration.
But anyway, I wanted to talk about... oh shit, it spun already. Wow, on my outlap.
Would you like my setup? I know you don't like its understeer, but I know you'll be able to fix it.
Fix understeer, me?
No, I mean, in terms of the setup, you can play with it and change that.
No, I'll just get going. I only spun because I'm on cold primes. Is there any reason to spun cold primes? On a green
Say
track?
that, but I'm almost all the way around the track and I was the first out.
Well, anyway. I mean, you were first out. I was first out.
No, you weren't.
Was. You were looking at your setup while I was going to track.
Nah, you weren't.
I'm ahead of you on the track. I'm just about to go over the start-finish line.
No, you're not.
I just passed it now.
You can't bullshit me, boy.
Anyway.
You're just coming out the pits now. I can see your dot.
No.
Anyway. You want to talk about
say now?
E3, the Xbox One,
No, we're talking about
and the PS4, and the exclusives, and everything that happened that weekend.
Well, this fanboy is very happy that Kingdom Hearts 3 has finally been announced. It's only been 12 years since Kingdom Hearts 2 came out.
I'm going to be right honest here. Whenever you get to the third piece in a series, so Gears of War 3, Halo 3, yep. Unless it was meant to be a 3-part series, such as Lord of the Rings trilogy, I always feel like the third one is being milked, just to make a bit more money off the series. And so far, Gears of War 3, I haven't really been let down by this theory.
Well, Kingdom Hearts 3 has been planned for years. They've just been lazy about it as far as I'm aware, because they've been doing spin-off game here, spin-off game there. Make the actual fucking game! Oh, you are! Finally, thank you. It's taken you long enough, you bastards.
So why don't they remake Final Fantasy VII for people who really like that a lot more than Kingdom Hearts could ever be liked?
I don't know, I'm a big fan of both.
Final Fantasy VII even more than Kingdom Hearts. Seriously.
Have you ever given Kingdom Hearts a proper chance?
Yes, I have. In fact, I'm stuck on the Ansem fight at the moment, and I haven't been asked to go back to it because I'm too pissed off with it.
Which Ansem fight? And which Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts 1, Ansem is inside, what's his name, Riku?
That one?
Yeah.
You mean when you're fighting in the Great Strange Room thing with a big crackly lightning-based Heartless logo behind you?
I don't remember. There's some force field stopping Donald and Goofy from helping you. And... one second, trying to focus on this last couple of corners. There you go. Not a bad time, not a bad time.
But you've just gone first.
Yeah. No, there's some force field stopping Donald and Goofy from helping you, and I chose melee, drop magic. I'm not a magic player in any game.
Magic's boring in my opinion.
I prefer getting up close and personal and going headbutt! Smacking it with an 8-ton bus also works very well.
Well, enough of the Kingdom Hearts and everything. The biggest talk is Xbox have refused to back down on their second-hand game sales.
Yep.
PlayStation 4, well, Sony released... Have you seen the video for how they are allowing game trades?
Oh, yeah, you linked it in one of the chats, I remember.
For anybody watching this and interested what the hell I'm on about, basically, how trading between friends works by Sony. One guy turns to his friend, gives him a game. Here you go. Thanks! The end.
I just love the fact they're doing it as a stab at Microsoft, and I think they win an internet for that. Not 2 internets, just 1.
I haven't seen this level of awesome piss-taking a rivalry of each other since Sega and Nintendo with the Mega Drive and the SNES.
I preferred the Mega Drive, but that's gonna get some fanboys going, really. But only the older ones who I can just say, "Lol, I'm young."
Yeah, they'll just turn around and say the SNES was technically superior, man.
So the Dreamcast was technically superior to the PS1.
Oh.
That it was completely superior.
How's my lap time, by the way?
That's
3
a no.
times off you.
Giuseppe's in first position.
You just set another fast lap, didn't you?
Yeah, but do you want to know the difference? I went 0.35 faster than myself.
Fantastic, well done, Watson.
I am. Considering I'm just putting down laps, I'm not even trying.
I'm just trying to learn the circuit at the moment. I haven't really played Abu Dhabi much.
I don't like it much.
I've not got anything bad to say at the moment, apart from that final twisty section.
The bit I don't like about it is the fact that each time my profile corrupts, I have to play it again.
And that happens to you a hell of a lot, doesn't it, actually?
Unfortunately so, yes, because I'm actually playing this game one hell of a lot these days. In fact, this past week I have 36.8 hours in the game, which is
Just
about the
sweet.
time of a full-time job. Yeah, if I could get paid to play this game, I would be rolling in it.
Well, you know, you never know. One day, monetize the videos, keep doing the F1 stuff.
If I recorded every minute I spent in this game, I would be loaded.
It all depends on whether people click on your adverts. So.
Yeah, true. Oh, stop telling me my tyres are locking! I like them locking. It pisses you off.
But then he gets pissed off and then tells you about it, which pisses you off.
Yeah, but it gives me something to rant at.
You're
Gives me
weird.
content. In fact, the other day I recorded an episode of Final Fantasy VII. Fuck off, Facebook. That's happened. Yes, I was recording Final Fantasy VII and Facebook kept on going off. It gave me something to rant at, and I need to pull into the pits, really, and tell Facebook to fuck off. Nice work, sir.
Are you even trying, by the way?
I am somewhat.
Really?
Yeah. Look at that.
Giuseppe is moved
Oh,
up
you
to
bastard,
pole
okay.
for first lap degree.
I looked at yours just as I went over the line, just like, oh, I'm faster than that. Alright, what fuel mix you on?
Free.
You're on fuel mix 3?
Yeah. I'm still learning the track and I'm shaving time off every time.
Would you like my setup? I'm on lean.
No. I'm faster than the computer. That's good enough for me. We need to just get the cars home more than anything.
Okay, but if it rains, I'm probably screwed.
We're trying to be a bit more aggressive with the DRS as well. Trying, failing. We're trying.
That's why I like to do my practice sessions in between now, because I will push the DRS to its limit. Fuck off, Raikkonen, you're on the racing line. Is that you ahead of me?
It's entirely possible.
No, that's a Rosberg.
I've just overtaken him.
You're a couple of corners ahead. Oh, get out the way, you German!
Don't hate him because he's German, hate him
No,
because
I want
he's
it.
Rosberg.
Yeah, that's it. I want to nerf the fucker. It's worth more than my car, though. The roof of that hotel is very pretty, by the way.
Isn't it just?
Second again?
Oh, I lost time that lap. 2 seconds down on you.
Yeah, I went pretty slow through this lap. Doesn't help out a Rosberg.
Let's get back to the Xbox One though, sir.
2.8 down on me. Well, 0.28.
They're also going to be releasing it for $500, which is £429. And they're going to make you pay for extra services left, right and centre.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, actually, you know the Xbox Live Gold service?
Yeah.
That was free, right, its equivalent, the PlayStation Network, and I've just spun off the track. Yeah, the PlayStation Network was free, wasn't it?
Yeah.
As far as I'm
But
aware,
there's always been a premium
it's going to be
content.
free on PS4 now. This is as far as I'm aware, do not quote me on this. But as far as I can tell, on PS3, it was a stab at Microsoft anyway, to lure people away to the more powerful console.
Well, they fucked themselves over when they put the console for a stupid higher price anyway.
But then they were doing that because of the higher hardware and the Blu-ray for a start, which allowed the potential for better games, bigger games. Yeah, but that's another story, because I just hate the way developers have gone these days.
PS4 is going to be $100 cheaper.
Hamilton and Rosberg on the track next to each other. Shame it's the wrong series.
Oh yes. But that's going to be what, an extra £70 cheaper, so that'll be £350 in the UK.
Oh my god, these guys are so...
And they're not going to restrict second-hand games. They're not going to restrict a lot of stuff actually.
Yeah, you don't get a camera which is always on, always watching you. You don't... Or you don't have to connect every 24 hours. Although the
what happens
camera's
if you go on-
included in the price.
What happens if you go on holiday if you've got an Xbox One? You get locked out? Because unless you have the babysitter to make sure your console's locked on.
What? Well, this is what I said to you on Facebook actually earlier, isn't it? Take it round to a friend who doesn't want one. And then tell them, oh, I'm going to lend it to you for the week because I'm away. And, you know, I thought it might be a good chance for you to see what it's really like to play. And then if they really like it, well, you know, they've just basically paid for it to stay online and all of that jazz. And, you know, possibly you get a free game or two out of it at the end, because, you know, they might have liked it so much they bought a new game.
Actually, here's a question. What happens if you take your console round to a mate's house? Is it going to be IP locked as well? That's a question I don't think anybody's asked yet.
If they go... Well, what happens then if you've got a dynamic IP?
You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
Who knows?
And in fact, I believe ours is supposed to be dynamic as well. So we couldn't even have one here.
That might be why I've had troubles in the past setting up a Minecraft server.
That's where Hamachi comes in use.
Yeah, Hamachi's alright for what it is. Oh.
I'm a second down on you in the second split.
Are you actually trying?
I will be on the next lap. And this is where I put it into a wall. First position, you've just gone over the line.
Yep.
But yeah, everything I've seen about the Xbox One so far has been a complete flop from a gamer's perspective.
Unless Sony do something special.
Where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know, but I've gone purple just before you said that, you bastard.
No, you were saying before I interrupted, so politely.
For someone who's used to actually having consoles as opposed to multimedia centres, it does look like the end of the console is upon us. Unless Sony pulls something out of their ass and make me actually want a console again.
Well, my Mezza is now playing Intrusion 2 demo. I'm going to do that every time someone pops up on my Steam overlay.
Is that Rich?
Yeah.
Hello, little tiny merriest of men.
The merriest of men.
The merriest of them all, and I'm going to be camping with him. Yay!
Enjoy!
Got any tips for when he goes emo?
Leave him to Dan. Dan can deal with him best.
That's kind of mean, but I kind of get it.
It's true, Dan knows him better than a lot of us, so... Anyway, yeah, back in the day, I remember my first consoles that I remember playing. I'm told that the first one I ever played was like the Atari ST.
Yeah, the ST2000. Ah, bollocks.
But the one I really remember playing most when I was a kid was your Mega Drive.
Where's the pit lane to? Pit lane even.
It's like on the inside of the first corner.
I was just gone purple, second up, and then I ran out of fuel. That's why I was going so fast. But yeah, the ST2000 was alright when something works beyond the loading screen.
Well, as I say, my first real memory of a console was Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 with you on the Mega Drive.
Yeah, little brother, stop it.
No, I'm allowed to be mushy. It's one of the earliest memories. It's one of the reasons I'm into gaming like I am now.
Are you feeling comfortable in your car, by the way?
Very much so. Have a look at my time.
I'm in the pits, so I shall do that. And now. Oh, I'm still. Oh.
Yeah, I set it up to mix 3 and just went for it on the primes.
I dread to think what you can get on the options. Yeah.
I can bring this down further than 146.9.
What were you getting in practice?
I was matching Perez's actual race times from 2012.
I've just looked at the race event info.
What?
No rain now, no rain in the race. Pissing it down in qualifying.
That'll make for an interesting race! And a horrible qualifying.
I'll be quite happy to qualify at the back if it's going to fuck me over in qualifying. Be very happy to qualify at the back and then just charge through the field, because what pace am I getting compared to everybody else?
Still doing better.
Oh, bloody hell. I'm annihilating everybody else.
Although, it is practice.
Shall we just skip forwards to the next session, sir?
I'm going to retire because I'm in the way of everyone and I don't want to get a blocking penalty.
That'll do then. So, there we go. Miles ahead of everybody. I think you're about ready to move up a difficulty level, aren't you?
Well, I've started my Marussia career on professional, and I'm just about to headbutt the points, but I'm not quite there.
Stop getting penalties and you'll be alright.
Hey, I didn't get any penalties. Did you see how many wings I took off in that race with the Marussia? I killed Raikkonen. He did not finish.
And Perez. And everybody else. And here comes the
No,
rain.
but I mean, Raikkonen actually DNF'd. Everyone else stayed on the track.
Oh god, intermediates. I'm sticking with this setup. Sod it. I'm not going to bother adding more wing on because it'll kill me in the race.
I'm going to stick with what I've got now.
I think, touch wood, we're going to be okay. If we can get through qualifying, which I doubt.
Right, you're out already.
Yes, first out man.
Right behind you.
Ah, cool.
We're the only two out at the moment. Oh, someone else is coming.
Yep.
Oh shit, there's a corner there! There's a corner! Oh,
yeah, but the computer takes control until you actually get onto the track.
I have assist turned off.
Oh, why has it put me onto... Whoa, game. Put me back onto my TV pod view.
It put you in the cockpit?
It put me in the cockpit.
Yeah. It's because it knows the cockpit is superior.
It's not.
It is, you can actually see what you're doing.
I can see better with the TV pod.
I can see perfectly fine with the cockpit. I can see perfectly fine with the cockpit. In fact, I can't drive without the cockpit.
My phone's just gone off. Did it come through?
I can't hear it.
Sweet, because
oh look, so I didn't close Facebook.
Because I wanted to publicly humiliate TomTom now for texting me. Or should I say I should be humiliating for myself for not turning my bloody phone off.
We do not call him that on the interwebs. We already call him Red Sins on the internet.
Yes, that's nice, but TomTom, bad man.
Red Sins.
Nobody knows anything other than TomTom. He could be a sat-nav for all people know.
Yes, my sat-nav is texting me. Hey, you left me in the car today.
Hey, I've just been stolen. Actually, I'm curious to know what he wants, but I don't want to give you any space to catch up to me.
If you pull off and park on the side of the track...
No.
I really don't advise it, but you could.
Oh, the lovely Murtai's trying to reach and get the phone. It can wait. I think he's just texting me his special download number.
Which I think I told him I already gave it to you.
Yeah, I've got both his numbers now. I think Murtai's going to go read it anyway.
Oh, we've got no DRS, have we?
Nope.
That's really going to close the gap between us and the computer today. In qualifying, anyway.
Right, here we go, across the start line. Oh,
Right,
there's so much traffic coming out the pits.
Oh, don't worry about that, it doesn't come out here.
Still a little bit worried. But there's going to be somebody coming out just ahead of us.
Oh my god, I can't push as hard in the wet.
I don't think I'm doing too bad actually. Anyway, first split time. 21.3.
20.7.
Oh, if you need to, let me know and I'll let you through.
Well, look where I am in relation to you.
Can you get me on the straight?
Don't know, I just had a massive amount of wheel spin there. Maldonado!
Are you using the slipstream?
I can't, I'm too far away.
Okay.
Oh, I'm breaking.
As long as we get through to the next section of qualifying, I'm not overly fussed about what time I get.
That's true at the moment, but I still like to push as hard as I can.
Right, that's all the curve's gone.
I use some at the end of the lap, I do as well.
I like to as well, but 109.293.
108.987.
Ah. I don't think you're going to catch me by the end of the lap, actually.
Nah, I can't get the traction in the wet. I've got a nice setup. It does work in the wet, but not as nice as a proper wet setup.
So I don't think I'm struggling for grip too much, actually. I even went, all I did was quick setup, one click to the right, that's it. I haven't done any of my usual tweaks, it's just been left as is.
Well, this is the setup I personally made for India.
Oh shit!
There's a wall there.
Wing. Damn it, that's going to be a nice lap then.
Back to the pits, back to the pits. We've lost the front wing.
That was going to be such a nice lap.
Right, I am going to retire on that and hope for the best.
156. Uh-oh.
Just you wait, it's going to dry up.
Yeah, people are waiting in the pits for some reason.
Either way, it'll make a nice race if I do go out now.
Indeed.
Indeed! I'm gonna see how this...
Oh, there goes the first front wing of the weekend.
Vettel, this is a Red Bull. Okay.
Complete.
How many wings have you lost this weekend?
None.
Oh, so not bad. We got through to Q1 and lost the first wing. I'm happy with that.
Although, how many... I lost one at Korea, didn't I? Which was in practice.
Not
Yeah,
sure,
my very
actually.
first practice lap, because I was the first one out, it was green, I had cold tyres. First corner, wing. Wasn't so bad. Bumper cam. Are you out on track?
Yes, sir.
Hunting you down.
Currently haven't set a lap time, so I should be at the back of the field, if that makes any sense.
It always puts the human player last year.
So surely you can go left through the camera options.
Yeah, it's too late, I've gone way too far to the right now.
Okay.
Hulkenberg. Mod! Believe that's a button?
Yes.
That's a nice guess.
It's because his helmet isn't yellow.
I couldn't see his helmet at the time.
Okay.
And I believe that's a Vettel. No, that's a Weber.
Yes.
So
Can you
I'm
see?
I can't see the names, no, but I'm having to guess based on where the driver was on the track when I was flicking through.
Okay. He's not going very fast.
None of them are.
Are we really just that fast this weekend? Or are they going that slow?
I think they're going that slow.
Oh,
They
shit.
don't like the wet at all, do they, the AI? This is a nice overtaking opportunity if you don't put someone off the track.
Weber's still on, isn't he?
Yeah, he's still on, but that was close.
Nah, not at all.
That was. You nearly just completely punted him off.
Not at all. Oh, everyone's going slow.
They're on the options.
What?
Why were they on the options? It is way too wet for options.
Well, you did say they might actually try switching to spin slicks at some point.
It makes no sense to be on the options now.
You're still in P1.
Fucking better be.
See how long that lasts for, though?
If Q2 and Q3 are dry, I am fucking quids in with myself.
They won't be, though, and you know it.
Yeah, I know. No comments, sir. No comments, sir. Just be careful not to get a dangerous driving penalty here.
What this is it's good practice for getting back onto the track.
I always find, actually, that doing a quick 180 spin like that does help. It's the best thing to do, because if you go slow in the wrong direction, it says, oh, dangerous driving. I'm about 200 miles off the track, mate. Why is that dangerous driving? You're going in the wrong direction. I'm not on the track.
Oh, I might as well keep going.
Which fuel mixture are you using?
Just switch down to standard now.
Yeah, in the wet I wouldn't say use mix 3. I can't put the traction down at all in the wet with mix 3.
I'm doing alright, actually.
You know that thing I say about braking earlier?
Yeah, I just hammed it up a little.
In the wet it goes double.
Yeah, I know.
And that is a very pretty hotel.
I can't see it where I am at the moment. I'm going to come around the corner and see it soon, though.
I'm just watching it now from you.
Oh, I was going to say, is it purple?
It's changing colour. It's green, it's red, it's
Yellow now.
purple,
Red, purple.
blue now on mine.
And that'll do that all weekend. Maybe even all year, I'm not sure.
At least during the F1 period, or the big events like this anyway. Right, here we go, and across the line in 2 minutes and 9 seconds, 0.734.
Oh, sick. Why has no one else set a lap?
7th on my screen.
Oh, look, down to P9 now. There we go.
Yeah. I think everyone's out on track.
Why are you trying? No. Noob.
Okay, the current next best is Romain Grosjean with 159.9.
What do I need to get through into Q2?
At the moment, you're in Q2 because no one is going out. You're the slowest person who's been out.
Look at Cove Linens.
Yeah, 203.
Oh, I could beat that.
But he's
Lucky it's not
ninth.
spin.
I mean, oh, here we go. People are starting to set laps.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of
Don't know where
fuel.
everyone is on the track. Peak's fucking out of this sector anyway.
I just got my fuel warning.
It looks like everyone's setting about a 2-minute lap.
So long as I don't spin, I'll be alright.
Yeah, pretty much. To be fair, you'll be able to beat Romain Grosjean.
8/10 down on you. I do admit I'm having to tiptoe it a little, but there's plenty of grip here. If you're brave.
I can't
Or
find it.
stupid. Or both.
That's it. You know me, I'll rag the car to pieces. I'll put it on the edge all the time. But in the wet, I just can't find the grip to do that.
I think this is the first wet race we've had all year that I've actually felt confident
Okay,
enough to
we're
actually
at
push in the car.
drop zone. We need you to push for
At least one of us is.
place, so we're out of
Oh
Q1.
no, I'm in the drop zone.
Oh, you're in the drop zone, okay. I flicked left and it didn't actually find you, it went straight to someone
I'm
else.
in 19th.
Peaks in 15th. Fucking hell.
P2.
Hey, you comfortable with that?
Why isn't it letting me pause?
Should
There
do.
we go. Retire from session. P4 in the end. And you're still P1. Next!
Next! Oh, loading screen.
Gotta love them loading screens.
Most successful
Yeah.
track, Monte Carlo. Where's Monte Carlo?
Monte Carlo!
Yeah.
That's Monaco!
Is it? Why has it got two names?
Location?
Well, it's in Monte Carlo, but the track is called Monaco.
Like, where are we right now? We're in the Abu Dhabi country, but
We're at the Yas Marina.
thank you.
Yeah.
We'll be going to
It
track
wants me on the
Q2
options this time.
Same.
Should I just switch down to primes for the hell of it?
I'm gonna go out now and just get a lap time before it starts raining again.
I'm joining you.
If we can get, what were we getting for? 148?
I was getting down to 146, wasn't I?
Yeah, if we can get a 140, if we can get into
Oh,
the
that McLaren! If we can get down into the 140s, we're set.
pretty much what I was gonna say, yeah. If we can get a 140 something, we'll be fine.
It actually looks like it's going to be a dry qualifying, unless we get beaten by the rain.
There are some drops on the track already though.
Right, I'm going to put it up to mix 3, just see if I can get through this fucking traffic. Oh,
I'm on lean saving fuel, so watch out for me.
you're ahead of, who's this, Hulkenberg.
I'm right behind Button.
Thought it might be him. Can you nerf him? Mess up his qualifying? Because he's the biggest championship contender.
I'll mess up my qualifying. I'll take him out in the race, but not in qualifying.
Oh.
Besides, what will it do? We'll just go back to the pits and we'll get a new car.
You can't though. Not in this.
Look, he'll just get back to the he'll get back to the pits and he'll get repaired. That's what he'll do.
He won't. He physically can't in this. He's just DNF.
I'm not taking him out.
Well, no, sorry, it's DNQ, isn't it?
Although Button is now holding me up and I'm on lean.
He better not be holding you up for long, because you're nearly holding me up.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah, I've backed off a bit here.
I'm holding him up a bit. Oh shit, he hit me.
Whoa, nearly hit him.
Get through, get through.
Right, taking that tight. There we go.
Go, go, put your foot down.
I've got enough curs saved up for this last. Well, there we go for the last corner.
Don't. You're. Oh shit, you're on the prize. Idiot.
There we go. Going for it now.
Ah.
That was wide.
I nearly followed you. Nearly being the keyword there.
I'm definitely finding a lot more grip now than I was.
It's still raining though, so be careful. I've got a button all over me.
Is he actually putting his toe down now?
Oh shit. Yes.
What was the oh shit?
I just overcooked it a bit, went too deep. 19.8 though, I think that's the fastest all weekend in the first sector.
Don't know what I got. Wasn't paying attention. Watch out on the right for a Massa.
I see him. He's keeping offline. Good Massa.
So if you caught the end of that cough, I'm trying to mute it.
No, it's okay.
Unmute. Ah shit, we've got traffic ahead.
It's okay, just stick with it. Tap. Oh, nearly lost it.
Watch
then.
out for the centre on the left.
Fucking hell, I love you. You're awesome to have in front of me.
It's because I don't want you to crash and get penalty. Oh fuck, that missed my braking point.
104.853, that's the fastest I've got so far as well.
I might go for a second lap because I've messed that corner up quite horribly. I know I'm quite slow through this corner, but you know, I'll make it this time.
I think now you're actually slowing me up. But it's okay, carry on.
Oh, don't worry, I'll make that time back up in the next couple of sectors. There we go.
I'm happy with that.
Oh, I beat your time as well.
Only just, but I'm happy with that.
Oh, I went wide because it didn't brake for me.
The game's not letting me pause again. Okay, you're all seeing this on my screen, yeah? Pressing pause.
Watch out in case you get a blocking penalty there.
Pausing. Oh shit. Pausing. There we go.
There we go.
Why didn't it let me pause then?
Ooh,
How rude.
2-1-3. If I hadn't gone off there.
It's looking like it's either going to be me or you for pole position. Anyway, we didn't bother to check who was out in Q1, but out in Q2 is, in reverse order, Vern in the Toro Rosso, Senna in the Williams, Raikkonen in the Lotus. Excuse me.
You right there?
Massa, yeah, just a bit of a gassy moment from a kind of monster.
Ah, fair enough.
Massa in the Ferrari, Rosberg in the Mercedes, Maldonado in the other Williams, and Grosjean in the second Lotus, leaving in the top 10. Watson.
We have, in reverse order, Sebastian Vettel, Red Bull, Alonso, Ferrari, Hamilton and then Button, both for the McLarens, Paul di Resta and Hulkenberg in the Force India.
Take that, Lewis.
I'm a little bit surprised that they're up there.
I bet Lewis will be as well.
I'm somewhat surprised that Rosberg, Maldonado or Grosjean aren't in their place. Anyway, then we have Schumacher for Mercedes, Webber for Red Bull, and then us two, being awesome.
We're driving rather well this weekend, I think.
I'm not sure if I should go out on the primes or the options to start the race. We'll have to see how the next qualifying session looks.
Yeah, if it's wet, we're screwed. I'm telling you straight away. We are screwed if it's wet.
We'll just have to see how it goes. Hope for the best for the race, won't we, Sooty Cat? I have a Sooty Cat in the commentary box today. Yes, hello, Sooty Cat.
Okay, it's dry at the moment. We're going to have to go straight out, I reckon.
Wait,
no, I'm not going straight out. I'm going to wait. I'm going to qualify on primes because I could do good on the primes.
Right, I'm going out on the primes right now.
I'm going to wait for everybody else to go out then. I can already see the pit lane. If only there's a way of zooming in on that.
Oh, the little camera up there. There's a little TV screen. I'm just watching it. It's showing my screen to me at the moment.
When are you going out?
Now.
Oh, now.
Wait
Yeah.
for everyone else to get out the fucking way.
There goes one Force India. There's 5 out on track at the moment.
Really hate the exit of this pits.
Make that 6. 7. I take it you're the white dot on my screen. You just go into the first corner? Or is it the second corner?
I'm braking now to go into the chicane.
Yeah, I see you. You're
I'm
the white
coming
dot.
up right on Hamilton.
You're coming up on Hamilton?
Yeah, he's on the options. It really looks like it's going to piss it down. There we go, flying down the back straight now. I see a white dot as well.
Maybe that's Button.
My championship contender or some bollocks. The one I should beat.
Now, should I aim for pole or second?
Second will give me a nice line into the into the first corner. But at the same time, I think it should just be whoever gets pole gets pole. Makes it more interesting than thinking tactically in that way.
I can tell you now, I don't fancy my chances of getting pole. I mean, I think I'm matching you-ish this weekend, but you're not feeling it, are you?
I just haven't been pushing yet.
Yet. Roll on the race then. Please, just once, let this be a boring race to everybody at home.
Got a 1-2 for Sauber from start to finish.
Yep. No fighting, no overtaking, just, hey, look at that castle.
Hey, look at this hotel, it's glowing in pretty colours.
In the castle, pretty colours. Did you see 4040s in the Minecraft server?
Yes, you did show me. I haven't actually uploaded or rendered anything with that yet.
Are you waiting for me to do my stuff yet, or?
Yes, I am, so that I can get 4040 online and we can do some recording. Because otherwise, you know, everything we do will be a bit redundant and waiting for your stuff to go up.
No, I am hoping at some point before I go away. I don't think it's going to happen now, but I'd like to get an episode of Minecraft done before I go.
I've just gone way too slow through that first corner. Cursed all wrong.
I've noticed when you come out of that very last corner, it's actually very hard to use up any curves. So it's probably better off just using the curves up in the rest of the lap.
Fuck!
You okay?
Span out.
Oh, have you noticed how the track's getting darker as we get on?
Is this going to be a nighttime race?
It ends at night, yeah.
It's kind of cool.
I don't know how the race is going to go, but I've got a funny feeling it'll just get darker and darker as we go on.
That'll actually be pretty cool.
Oh, the hotel is reflecting on the car really nicely in these lights.
Oh, fuck's sake. I've lost my braking points.
Keep it together, man. I'm about to go for the start-finish line now. And I'm off.
Just to warn you, the time I'm about to set, when I eventually get round to the start line, is quite slow.
Doesn't matter. If you have to go again, you have to go again, you know?
Yeah, I'll have to.
.5 into the first sector, that's okay.
If really needs be, I'll just whack on some options and say, fuck it, I'm having pole.
Wait, are you on primes as well?
Yeah. The past few races I've been doing the alternate strategy. .154.979, that is horrendous.
And you've already been pushed down. Oh shit. Deep oversteer. Unsteerium. 150 by Hamilton.
There we go.
There's the rest of the curves.
We should switch to the option tyre to find some time and improve our position.
Oh, 2/10 down.
He wants me to switch to the options.
He's just been telling me that as well. Ain't gonna happen.
Dude, Mr. Engineer, pit guy, man, let me show you what the primes were made to do. I'm on the rich mixture. My tyres still look nice. I have 2 laps of fuel left, which means I'm going to be pitting soon. Braking points.
5 minutes. There are 5 minutes of the session remaining.
Well, if you're gonna switch, you're gonna have to do it now. There's only 5 minutes.
Fuck that pit engineer. Fucking with a rake.
You might enjoy it.
I will piss in his fucking eyes. Brake. Fuck.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I was going purple, but then I went off, so I'm going to come in, get some options, and just gun it.
It's on you, Watson.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
Just so you know, I haven't actually entered this pit lane yet. Ever.
He said it's straight on the right, so don't remember.
Yeah, I know where it is, I just hate it.
Do you find it's difficult to be aggressive with the DRS actually, in case the rear end flicks out?
Very much so. Even with my setup. Let's see how much I can get Paul by once I get these options on. Abuse the kitty. Abuse the kitty. That's what kitties are made for.
You fucking weirdo.
It's what the kiddie was made for. It's why he's staying here with a face that says he's loving it.
Which one,
Instead of-
City?
Yeah. But he likes the fuss to be rough a bit anyway, doesn't he?
A little bit.
It seems like my brightness has just gone way up whilst I'm in the pits here.
Because it's well lit.
Too well lit. The brightness is really intense.
I'm really starting to get some bad brake fade now, actually. I can't brake as well into the hairpins at the end of the straights. Not bad, I think it's just something I'm going to have to try and compensate for. How long left in the session? My time hasn't appeared.
3 minutes now. Which means I've got enough time for 1 lap.
Oh, messed that up, and no.
That's P1, you're currently in P1.
Half second ahead of Button. Let me fucking vote. Retire from set. It's still not letting me pause. Do I have to get off the track or something?
Shouldn't have to, I can just pause it now if I wanted to.
Pause options, there we go. Retire from session. If you can beat it, it's yours. But I'm happy with that. Although Button's just gone, ooh, 150.044. He's 1/10 off my time. Alonso's just behind him, and oh. If I start on front row, I'll be happy. Are you out on track at the moment?
Yep.
And we picked up Watson, everybody.
Hello.
How are we looking?
Very good at the moment, but I haven't checked the mirror yet today. Oh my god, this brightness is pissing me off. It does look like the brightness is way too high.
It might be just your computer, because I'm not really suffering on my end.
Fuck off, Facebook.
Although from this angle, the hotel looks like a pair of slippers. They change colours. Imagine that, you'd have the coolest granddad in the world if you had a pair of neon multiple colour changing slippers.
Yeah, all he needs is some Werther's original.
Oh god. So, are you on a lap at the moment or out lap?
I'm about to be starting my only fast lap of this session.
Oh shit.
There we go.
Then.
Going.
Go.
Oh, I'm in 10th, no fucking shit. Braked a bit too much there, but fuck it. Yep, 1 minute remaining, I know.
No pressure. What's that?
I can't tell. It won't tell me.
It looked like 119.89, I'd say, which is good enough for pole. I got... Excuse me. On my pole lap, I got a 20.1.
That's not bad.
Did you get purple?
It was green. But I can make up time in the next sectors.
Little tiny lock up there, sir. Nicely done.
There we go. As long as I'm hitting my braking points, that's all that matters.
And clipping the curves as well.
I try to avoid them as much as possible.
That's funny because I find I can actually really attack him this weekend.
Ah, shit, there's a braking point I missed.
I've been doing it myself on that second corner. Nicely done through there. No DRS through that little section.
I can never be arsed.
Ah.
Close my DRS, because otherwise I'm afraid of my rear end spinning out. Release early, brake
I
that.
was going to say, you should be able to go through that last corner flat. Apart from the one you just had to brake for, of course.
Yeah, and Lewis told me that as well, like I can have DRS open for both of them, but I just can't find the buttons.
I don't know if I can trust DRS being open through them. Maybe practice off camera, so if it doesn't go whee, then...
I did practice it, but whenever I came into the next corner, I ended up locking up too much.
Oh!
That is, man! I can do better than that by a lot.
That last sector, nice one.
Who's a happy kitty cat? Yes, you are.
Two Force Indias are 9th and 10th. But more importantly, at the front end of the field, it's got you on pole, I'm in second, and oh, fucking Button.
Well, just remember you said you'd take him out.
I'm not taking him out, I'll hold him up.
Okay, fine.
We've got constructors to win, Watson.
That's true.
Anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys. We shall see you on Wednesday for the race. I've been MoD.
I've been Watson.
And we shall see you next time. Bye bye. Assuming I haven't died before then. Woo!